Good evening, everybody. I'm back again with video two. Brutus, you can probably hear him panting in there. But I'm back with video two of my tattoos, my story for the Inked Originals Ink Magazine competition that I'm in. So if you guys can, I got the link in the bio and all that. If you want to check it out, if you guys want to vote for me, feel free. But a couple days ago, I gave you guys a spiel on like the first 15 of my tattoos, and then I'm going to go into detail on a couple more of them. So right here is my firstborn son, Jackson. So Jackson was actually born while I was deployed in Afghanistan, and 2011, 2012, I was in Sangin, Afghanistan with the Marines, and Jackson was born. I think I was, 4 months into the deployment. So I didn't get to meet Jackson until he was 3 months old. I came home and got to see Jackson. He was 3 months old, missed my firstborn being born. And so shortly after, Brutus, you want to be in the video? Throw the ball, get him out. So I got home and I ended up getting a tattoo. Jackson, you go around and see if I actually get this on the film. So I got this. So is that right here? Son's name, and then so on to my other son right here, Jace. I was round for him being born, but a funny story with him is I was working in Quantico, Virginia as a foreign weapons instructor, and I was teaching a class, and their mother, my ex-wife, calls one of the instructors to let him know that she was in labor, and he's a young Marine. And he's like, "Oh, okay." Lets me teach the class for another 45 minutes. I come out and we're bullshit, and then he goes, "Oh, hey." At the time I was staff sergeant. He was Staff Sergeant Hornacek. He goes, Your wife called to let you know that she was in labor." I'm like, "What?" I was like, "How long ago was this?" He's like, 40 minutes ago. So I get in my vehicle and I head south, go pick her up, go in the room. She's on all fours, pretty much going to labor. Get to the hospital. They don't even get her name. They don't even get her checked in. They literally get her in the hospital room. They get her on the table. They take her pants off. I sit down, and the doctor's like, "Nope, you need to stand right up." And Jace was born within I sent out a text message to say, "Hey, we're in the hospital. Jace is about to be born." Sent that text. 5 minutes later, I sent a text that said Jace is born. So I feel like I was pretty much cheated out of both ordeals. Jackson, I wasn't even there for him being born. Jace, I was like, wow, that how it really goes. I thought this was like hours of torment and just being in the damn hospital. But anyway, so I ended up getting Jace's tattoo right here. I know right down. So same concept is what I got Jackson's, but I got Jace's right there. So I got both my sons' names with skulls and everything in there. And then for the next tattoo I'll tell you guys about is just honestly, it's just a simple one right here on my wrist, the skull with the sword going through it and snake wrapped around it and everything. While I was in Quantico, Virginia, I got orders and got put on what the Marine Corps calls the HISS list, and what they try to get you to go be a recruiter and stuff. Brutus just wants to be a movie star. On the HISS list to try to get you to be a recruiter and everything like that. And my twin brother at the time was a recruiter, and I called him. I said, "Right now, what are they disqualifying people for and not wanting them to be recruiters and everything like that?" And he's like, at the time, it was like arm tattoos, anything with like skulls and things like that. They weren't really wanting people to be a recruiter. So that same weekend, I went, got the tattoo, and then went in on Monday to do the screener. As soon as we went in on Monday, my sergeant major come in and said, "Hey, I got every single one of you guys off the HISS list because I designated you guys as essential personnel for Quantico, which on the range personnel, there's a certain designator code they can put you on to where you can't get HISted and pulled for any of those special duty assignments." So I pretty much got that tattoo, spurred of the moment, didn't even need to get it, but I don't regret it. I still love it. So there's some of my tattoos, some of the stories behind those three, and I'll be back for part 3 to start getting into a lot of my other tattoos that I started getting. That's all my colorful ones that you guys are seeing now. So again, if you guys could check out my profile on the Inks Originals. It goes until Thursday night for the first round to eliminate down to the top 20. So say hi, Brutus. Hope you guys have a great day and the rest of the week. And any of you guys that are on the southeastern portion, I hope the weather doesn't tear up your house or anything like that. So be safe.